The upcoming Harry Potter open world RPG, Hogwarts Legacy, is a dream come true for all fans of the wizarding world, but it also looks like it's going to be a great video game. New extended gameplay and a behind the scenes look at Hogwarts Legacy reveals so many new details for its story, gameplay, characters, and so much more. Visually, it's absolutely stunning and has somehow risen above the expectations it faced. Because there is so much to break down, this video will be split into chapters that reflect aspects of the game, starting with story. Following an original story set in the late 1800s, or specifically the year of 1890, we play as our own character, a 5th year student starting out at Hogwarts who possesses a mysterious ancient magic that taps into the secrets of the wizarding world. Our protagonist can sense this ancient magic and will eventually learn to control it. A goblin rebellion led by lead antagonist Ranrock is after this ancient magic, allied with dark wizard Victor Rookwood to hunt down our character in one big attempt to destroy wizard kind. We must team up with Professor Eliza Figg, our guide and mentor, to stop Ranrock's rebellion and bring safety to Hogwarts. The path this story takes is down to the player. You choose your path and you decide the fate of the wizarding world. The choices you make and direction you take will directly affect the story, the world, and its side missions. There will be difficult choices ahead that determine what you stand for. And also, like Harry, our character starts their story as somewhat of a celebrity at Hogwarts because of some mysterious thing they survived. What exactly that is yet to be seen. Before we dive into the wonderful school of witchcraft and wizardry that is Hogwarts, we must create our character. This short glimpse of a character creation suite looks promising, with options to change general aesthetics like hair and scars. Hopefully we'll see a bit more of this before release. You get to choose which house you're sorted into at Hogwarts, whether that be Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. For my first playthrough, I'm going Gryffindor. The common rooms of these houses are completely explorable, as is the same with the rest of Hogwarts. Exploring the castle really is going to be wondrous in Hogwarts Legacy. From the unique house dorms and common rooms to the Great Hall, kitchens manned by house elves, even a prefect's bathroom, the library, hallways, staircases, and secret passageways behind various puzzles. And that's only outside of classes. We're a student, so our character will learn charms, defense against the dark arts, herbology, potions, care of magical creatures, flying, and more. These classes will improve the player in their respective aspects. Herbology will teach you how to handle mandrakes, for example, and potions how to brew Horklump juice, whatever that is. But because we're starting out 5 years behind, side assignments and puzzles around Hogwarts are available and important for our character to catch up to other students. Quidditch has been teased yet again, but maybe they're holding out on showing that off in its own special deep dive. The dev team over at Avalanche have breathed incredible detail into the life of Hogwarts Legacy, like the moving portraits on its walls and a creased rug that some student has walked over. These tiny aspects should really immerse us into our life at Hogwarts. Even though Hogwarts is the mighty stronghold of the wizarding world, Hogwarts Legacy is an open world that allows the player to venture beyond its castle walls and into the known and unknown. Iconic locations like the Forbidden Forest, Black Lake, Gringotts and Hogsmeade Village, or hamlets that house residents and vendors who can provide you with supplies and side missions. Amongst the wide landscape of mountain ranges and flowing rivers, Diagon Alley has all the shops we need to buy our wizarding goods and upgrades, potion ingredients, plants, books, wands, gear and clothing too, all of which can alternatively be crafted or looted in random locations around the world. The freedom to go wherever and do whatever is yours, but be careful. Dark witches and wizards occupy the outskirts of Hogsmeade, which you can either avoid or jaw, and magical beasts roam the lands, some corrupted by dark magic and others friendly creatures you can rescue from poachers and shelter in the Room of Requirement, which we'll get onto in a bit. This breathtaking open world is traversable with hippogriffs or by broom, as long as you've learned how to fly. Broom races have also been confirmed, and flying around on a broom looks really amazing. All over the open world, in and outside of Hogwarts, there's magical puzzles that might take some thought to decipher. This new gameplay hints to some of these even being Merlin's own, which should lead to some very exciting rewards. An aspect many fans will be glad to see revealed is Hogwarts Legacy's day and night cycle, season cycle, and climate cycle. These automatic cycles of change in the time of day and weather reflect the immersiveness of the game and bring the world to life. Once we've studied our charms, we can take what we've learned out into the world. Non-combat spells like Reparo to repair bridges and Accio to bring items towards you seem like the most basic and yet prevalent spells in Hogwarts Legacy, as well as Lumos for light and Nox. I can't wait to just spam Lumos and Nox for no other reason than to just hear my name in the game. The combat revealed in this new Hogwarts Legacy gameplay really surprised me. I wasn't expecting anything as in-depth as we got, and it seems to flow really well. Dueling is key for wand combat, and we see this with the magic magic of two wands connecting, but this seems like a rare occurrence. For the most part, offensive spells flow in open combat. There's your basics like Stupefy to stun and Expelliarmus to disarm, but also Descendo to slam, Incendio to set alight, and so much more. You can mix and match these spells in any way to define your own unique combat style. Use Accio to pull an enemy towards you before following up with a flurry of spells, or Levitate and throw surrounding objects to give you that advantage. Alternatively, you can take a stealthy approach, using the Disillusion charm to sneak up behind enemies before taking them down with Petrificus Totalis. If you're not careful, foes will get the better of you. Sinister witches and wizards use blasting and stunning spells as well as enchanted weapons that you must learn to oppose. Mastery of a shield charm allows you to deflect ranged and direct weapon strikes, but like any RPG, learning how to properly counterattack will give you the advantage you need. Finishers let you finish off an opponent with a special move, sometimes tapping into your ancient abilities with a lightning strike, for example. But enemies are not all wizard kind. We'll battle trolls, goblins, dragons, the undead in fury, dementors, and more. Players can learn the weaknesses of these foes and exploit them using certain spells, potions, or plants that deal the most damage. Unforgivable curses are in Hogwarts Legacy too. Going down the dark path can lead to using this formidable magic, like the killing curse of Avada Kedavra. Along your journey, completing missions, challenges, and collecting rewards, you'll earn XP. You can use this XP to upgrade your talents. In the main menu, there are 5 talents you can improve upon and upgrade to become more powerful in that area. Leaning into one talent or another will build upon your own playstyle. The Room of Requirement, Stealth, and Core talents are those revealed in this new gameplay, and behind them we can assume there are ability or skill trees to spend your XP points and level up spells, potions, and plants. Certain abilities can be learned from friends you make inside and outside of Hogwarts, who can eventually become companion characters and join you on your adventures. There seems to be at least one main character from each Hogwarts house, each with their own personalities and backstories. Natsai Onai is a daring adventurer, Poppy Sweeting is a kind heart who loves magical creatures, and Sebastian Salo is a troublemaking Slytherin. Ravenclaw's companion goes under the radar for now, but the PlayStation blog hints to there being more characters to befriend, like a Weasley or two. Fucking Weasleys are in this game. Some friendly faces from Harry Potter return as well, Professor Binns, Peeves, and nearly headless Nick. As for Dumbledore, Hogwarts Legacy is set in 1890 when Albus would be 9 years old, so it's unlikely we'll see him appear. Okay, so the Room of Requirement is one very important aspect of Hogwarts Legacy. It's our base of operations that senses what the player needs and provides it, like this invisibility potion. Here you can upgrade gear, harvest plants, and brew potions, as well as building and upgrading the room itself. A house elf named Deke guides you through the Room of Requirement, and discovers a vivarium where you can house and maintain fantastic beasts you find and rescue in the open world. Pets and magical creatures like mooncalf, snifflers, graphorns, and maybe dragons. Thestrals as well, meaning at some point our character has seen death, which might be very important for the story. This space is completely customizable, another way that allows you to bury your personality into Hogwarts Legacy. Potions brewed in a Room of Requirement have many advantages that boost your power in difficult situations. It's a bit like the Witcher 3's use of potions to enhance Geralt's abilities. One potion turns you to stone, which you can imagine makes certain spells impenetrable. Wiggenweld is a healing potion you can brew, and you'll be glad to hear you can impersonate others with the Polyjuice potion. Grown plants like killer cabbages and baby mandrakes can also be used in combat to give you the upper hand. This new gameplay revealed a lot of new details, and not all of it could be placed into one of these chapters, so let's go over everything else. Hogwarts Legacy will release in holiday 2022 and is coming to Switch, which was quietly revealed on the Hogwarts Legacy website. There are no microtransactions either, and Chandler Wood has confirmed multiple difficulties that match various skill levels, so you can play the game with ease or challenge yourself. The voice acting revealed in this new gameplay sounds really good too, and is another aspect that blew me away.
I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
The menu screen includes tabs for character, inventory, talents, collections, challenges, map, outpost, quest, and settings, of which outpost intrigues me the most. Could it be there's some social aspect to this game, between the characters we befriend, or what else? Let me know what you think this might be in the comments. It can't be anything online because Hogwarts Legacy is strictly a single player experience. Hogwarts Legacy is going to be incredible, game of the year, and I'm somehow even more hyped for this than I was already. Building our own witch or wizard, choosing the house we're sorted into, making hard decisions and going down different paths, playing missions that tailor to who we are, making friends along the way, and dealing with this goblin rebellion, no two playthroughs will be the same. Thank you to Avalanche for the love and passion you've put into this game, the authenticity, detail, and life too. You've risen above expectations and I couldn't be happier. It's also so clear the team behind the game really understand what it means to build a game set in Harry Potter's Wizarding World, and what it means to us fans to transport ourselves into this universe in a video game. game. What did you think of the new Hogwarts Legacy gameplay? What are you most excited for, and which house will you choose? Let's have a discussion in the comments. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more Hogwarts Legacy videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.